Well, right ahead of the Maha battle in Maharashtra, the NCP Supremo and a veteran politician, Sharad Pawar, has spoken exclusively to Times Network. What is his message to Ajit Pawar, and is there any room for a truce between the two? Listen in to this tell-all exclusive conversation.
We are privileged to have Mr. Sharad Pawar with us, the veteran leader of Indian politics, the face of resilience, who is the guiding force and the face of the modern Maharashtra's political discourse. Sir, thank you very much for giving us the time. We have been seeing you are conducting 6 to 7 public rallies in a day, sir. What sentiment are you picking up while you are there in public rallies, sir?
Basically, our social effort is to contact people across Bangladesh and interact with them. So, I think rallies, addressing rallies, we get good opportunities. And that is the reason I trusted those rallies. I can meet people, interact with them. I can explain if there are some local issues. I also get notes prior to my speech. I get notes from my local colleagues what exactly local issues are there, what opposition is expressing, and I should make certain comments on that. So, rally is a much better solution for this purpose.
Right. Sir, at the same time, we understand that the political dynamics has changed after 2019 a lot. How do you see this is going to influence assembly polls of 2024? We see NCP, we see Shiv Sena also.
Yeah, I don't see that even changing. In the last Lok Sabha election, everybody in media, everybody is talking that everything is going in favor of Mr. Modi. But my own observation, that time also I addressed the public meeting. Public at large was keeping one. They were not reacting, especially meeting with Mr. Narendra Modi and his colleagues. But when the question comes of voting, without showing, they are very quietly voted, and we saw the result. Out of 48, we got 36. So, that shows public at large wants to react quietly what exactly they are thinking. In today's election, last 6 months after losing the Lok Sabha election in Maharashtra, the government and ruling party has thrown money like anything. Their trust is just to try to win a public at large with monetary strength. But I have seen in the last election also, they were spending money, but what is the ultimate result? The result was favorable to us. So this time also, they trusted on money. They trusted just to introduce certain so-called popular schemes and providing money from government treasury.
Right. Sir, this is going to be a very difficult time for NCP voters this time. You are fighting under 88 seats for MVA, sir. Ajit Pawar faction for 53 seats in Mahayuti. How do you interpret the results, sir, where we have core voters for NCP, your dedicated voters for NCP?
Last election also I was getting same questions from many journalists. So what is the outcome? In last election, outcome was the other faction of the NCP, they got 1 seat. 1. And we contested hardly 10 seats. We succeeded out of 10 8. That indicates the reaction of the 4 NCP voters.
That's right. Sir, coming to a few important issues. One important issue that has been raised by the ruling is the vote jihad. Many a times we are seeing that in the public rallies also these leaders are making a note of vote jihad to appease the minorities. Such statements have been given. How do you read this, sir?
Vote jihad. These statements are said by BJP leaders and particularly Narendra foreign chief minister. What exactly they want to show? They want to create a communal atmosphere in the state. In the name of jihad, they are showing caste, religion is the important thing. They want to create a rift in the society, and they want to create such a communal atmosphere where they get political benefit. But this is a disservice to the society. And we are confident that with our public meetings and speeches, we can send a proper signal message to the minorities and majority vote.
Right. Sir, you're telling about the communal issues when it comes to vote jihad. Then how will you address the statements like katenge to batenge? There's also a statement like ek hai to safe hai. Sir, what about that?
In fact, these statements, I think it started from there. Prime Minister of the country, a gentleman who is happened to be head of the nation, so-called, and his moral responsibility is to keep country together. His moral responsibility that he has to show that he doesn't belong to any community or religion. He is a country's prime minister. He is the prime minister of whole nation. But he is including this type of language and sentences that clearly indicate they have lost confidence in the election and lost solution they feel to divert this election on community.
Right. Sir, important question when it comes to the minorities. Now we understand that the ruling has been telling that opposition is trying to appease them by giving the Muslim reservations. On that point, Sahib, Supriya Sule ji has also stated that she is also agreeing to Uddhav Sahib also when it comes to the Muslim reservations. How do you address this?
I don't know what exactly they have said. Reservation, any section which is poor, sizable younger generation doesn't get opportunity to go ahead. They are not getting sufficient facilities for education. So whether he is a Muslim, he is Hindu, he is a tribal, he is a Devi, everybody got the right to get special treatment just to improve their own living and everything.
Sir, with this we understand that the All India Muslim Board has clearly stated that they will extend their full support to 269 candidates of MVA. Opposition के लिए तो ये अच्छी बात है, लेकिन ruling is still angry over this.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly the ruling party said or what exactly the organization which we have mentioned has said. We want to keep extended relationship with all sections of the society. We want unity in the society. And for sake of election, we will not cross the level which will affect the unity.
Sir, yes. Sir, coming to Election Commission, we are seeing several videos coming up. Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray has stated that why Election Commission is not checking the chopper and bags of Home Minister or Prime Minister. And then we see series of videos coming from BJP leaders that our bags are also being checked. How do you see this entire scenario where we are just few days ahead of the election, sir?
You see, I'm not worried about that. You see, they have taken my helicopter. All right. They are doing their own duty. So why should I oppose? I have no objection, I have no reservation. Election Commission's machinery are doing their job. And It is our responsibility to cooperate them.
Right. Sir, my last question to you, I'll end this interview. We see Mr. Ajit Pawar is trying to somewhere warm you. There are several occasions where firstly he distanced himself from statement like batenge to katenge. Then he also opposed a statement from his ally partner who made personal remarks against you. There are several occasions. Is he trying to connect to you, come closer to you? And if he comes, what are you going to do, sir?
He associated with BJP. We are not practically, we are not going to keep any association, any political relations with BJP. The question doesn't arise. And what he is reacting, you have to ask this question to him only. One way he is sitting with him, and other way he is also reacting in different direction. So this is a contradiction and his own way. Explanation. You have to get from him.
Thank you very much, sir. This was an exclusive conversation with one and only Mr. Sharad Pawar, speaking from his heart and telling us about the assembly polls in Maharashtra.